my YouTube fam, I'm Kiana. Welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So I know y'all have not seen me in a good little while. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on, and one of the biggest things is this premenopause. I'm not going to talk about it in this video. I may do kind of like a chat with me just to discuss, girl, what is taking your girl out. What's taking your girl out? But I'm back. Definitely want to continue with my YouTube channel, continue giving you these 5 looks, baby. So I decided to go ahead, get up, open some windows. So y'all, I'm gonna just let you know, if you hear a little bit of interference in the background, I had to open a window. I'm just sitting here and I'm burning up right now. So if you hear anything in the background, sorry for that, but I'm going to show you some looks. This is going to be a haul. I picked up some things, y'all, months ago. Y'all, the things that I'm going to show you in this video, I have picked up before Christmas, honey. Before Christmas. And it's almost March, but don't be discouraged. You know, you can still, I'm going to put outfits together so you can figure out outfits that you have in your closet, kind of like a inspirational video. And then whatever's still available, if there's anything available, I will link it in the description box below. But this is just basic style, and I'm going to show you some styles that you can put together. It's still winter. We haven't hit spring quite yet, so I'm just going to give you some cute little fire winter outfits that you can wear right now, and you can recreate with things in your own closet. So if you think that's something you're interested in seeing, girl, continue on watching. And I know I haven't been here for a while, but I promise you, if y'all haven't watched it already and y'all know your girl, y'all know I give fire looks. So go ahead and subscribe, boo-boo. If you haven't already, subscribe, girl. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I do upload a new video. All right, enough of rambling. Let's hop into it. Okay, y'all, so first I'm going to show y'all a few pair of shoes. This may be a long video because I have a bunch of stuff to show you. I'm not sure if I'm going to put everything in this video because it will be extremely long. But I am going to show you shoes first. I picked up a pair of shoes from Amazon that I love, and they are these bad boys here. These are Balenciaga, if I'm not mistaken. They're like the mirrored heel. They are a mule. Let me put one down. They are mule. They have kind of like a kitten style heel, and it has a cool design on the heel. Very futuristic. It is a point toe. It is in a mirrored type silver. I need to wipe them. I think they said when you have shoes like this that are mirrored that you can wipe them with Windex, but I don't know. I need to look that up before I go ahead and mess up the shoe. These are a size 10.5, if I'm not mistaken. They go up to a 10.5. Again, if I didn't already say, they are from Amazon. Now, it took me a while to get these because on Amazon it will say that they are in stock, but they're not necessarily. Maybe they're in stock, but I think these it's like a China-based store, so it takes quite a while to get to you. It took about a month to get to me, the shoe. This comes in, I think, gold as well, and I know it comes in like a patent black, and the patent black is real cute because it has the gold heel. But these were very cute and very comfortable. I haven't worn them out yet. I was wearing them to my girlfriend's party. Oh, that's probably why. These shoes were slippery as hell. They was too slippery, so I was like, I didn't want to fall, but now I see it's a looks like something you can peel off the bottom that probably will make it less slippery. So I got to see about that. So next I'm going to show you, I'm looking around to see if I'm missing something. I'm going to show you 2 pair of boots. I still have a membership with Shoe Dazzle. I keep forgetting to cancel. I need to cancel that membership because I don't shop with them often. But I had like 4 credits that I need to use. So I did want to use up some. And I came across these boots here. I don't need to show you both. But they're just like a dark cognac boot, pointed toe. side zip for easy access, very long knee-high boot. They are a wide calf, you know. Shoe Dazzle does do wide calves pretty good in my opinion, and I feel like their heels are really comfortable. For some reason, for it to be a cheaper kind of brand of shoe, they're comfortable. I love the heel on this. I hope you can see that the shape of the heel, which makes this shoe very, very sturdy. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with these, even though this is not considered, well, it may be a kitten heel. I don't think this is not considered a kitten heel, but they're comfortable enough where I think I can get away with walking half of the day with these. So I got them in that cognac color because I've been looking for a cognac color boot for the longest. And I also got the cream pair. Now, I know y'all probably say, like, Kiana, how many pairs of cream boots are you going to buy? Because y'all know, altogether over the last few years, I have had 4 pair of cream boots. But I'm going to be honest, I've never found any really, really comfortable. The ones that I got from Fashion to Figure last year were the most comfortable that I have had over the other 2 that I previously had. The first 2 that I have since gotten rid of those. I mean, they will have your arch killing. It was no way that I was going to continue to torture myself in those shoes to be cute. The ones from Fashion to Figure, I will say they are kind of comfortable. Kind of comfortable. They're not real bad, but they can be a pain to walk in for long periods of time because it is a stiletto heel. This heel is not much, it's not stiletto. It gives you that kind of rectangular shape at the bottom of the heel, which makes it more sturdier to walk on. And especially being a plus size woman, you want sturdy shoes. They're just about the same. I'm going to keep the ones from Fashion to Figure as well. I mean, it's a time and a place for every thing. I feel like with these, with the ones from Fashion to Figure, the calf width is a little, it doesn't fit the leg. It's a little larger. This one fits the leg perfectly. Almost not fitting the legs. It's a little bit of a slouch, but it is cute. It fits the leg really, really nice. So I think I'll reach for these more because it fits the leg better as well as it's more comfortable. Now let's jump into the clothing pieces. Okay, my love, so this is the first look. This is what's new in, and it's this beautiful sequin shirt that I picked up from Boohoo around the holidays. Again, I had did a lot of shopping for holiday lookbooks, but never got around to shooting those videos because of a numerous of issues and things that was going on in my life. So I decided to style it up how I would have probably styled it up anyway, on just everyday styling for me. Probably would have styled it differently in a holiday lookbook, but when I saw this shirt, I loved it, and I knew I was going for more of a springtime look, something dressed up but in the same breath kind of dressed down, and I think this is perfect. Now y'all know I have always talked about me not liking to wear sequins in the daytime, or actually sequins after the holiday season, but for some reason this shirt was just drawing me to it, and it was just saying, okay, you can wear this in the daytime, you can wear this out of the months of the holiday seasons. So I had it in my car for a while, decided to pull the trigger and buy it. This is the full look, how I have it styled today. I just have it on with a pair of distressed jeans, which are very tight right now. I have gained so much weight over the last couple of months, and then I just came back off of vacation, girl. A cruise to the Bahamas, so your girl was eating. I just have the shirt side tucked. I'm not a big fan of half tucks when it's tucked halfway in down the front of the pants or the jeans. For me, having a short torso, it kind of makes me look even frumpier at the top, so I prefer kind of tucking it to the side, kind of past that first belt loop, and I think it's just fine. Girl, these are my favorite jeans, so I definitely need to lose weight for these to fit comfortably. And then I have on, I hope you can see the shoes. I'm standing back as far as I can. The silver mules that I said I picked up from Amazon that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And I just have on a lacy bra. You don't have to wear a bra if you're more of a modest girl. If you do still like to be a little bit sexy, but you don't want to show like a bra. You can do a bralette. I decided to go with a lacy bra, girl. You know, I don't mind showing that little ta-ta. So, I'm comfortable in this. You can also wear a tube top under. You can wear a tank top under. Just whatever you feel comfortable in. So, I'm going to turn to the back for you. This is how the back looks. And I do have my shirt almost fully open. I just like that look. It gives sexy. But I'm in a sense I'm covered because my legs are covered. But not all of my top is covered. I don't feel trashy or anything. I still feel just a little touch of sexy. So I think it's fine. Let me throw on a bag and a pair of shades to finish the look up. Yeah, so I just threw on a pair of silver rim frame iridescent lens shades that I picked up from Amazon. I love these shades. I have them in gold and I have them in rose gold as well. And then I threw on this silver little top handle bag that I think is from Target. Yes, it's from Target Future Collection. The Kelowna Barfield Brown. I have this on. I think it matches perfectly. I do want to kind of get, because the shoes are a mirrored silver. I kind of want a mirrored silver bag, but this still goes. It doesn't have to be exact. Let me see how I look, girl. Let me see how she look. Ow, she ready to go out and dance. I like her. I like this outfit. I really do. This is something that I'll definitely probably consider wearing around the spring. My birthday is in spring. My birthday is next month. So, yeah, I'll be doing a lot of going out. And this would definitely be one of those outfits to wear for a early dinner. Tell me what you think. Okay, my love. So, this is the next look. Let me come up a little closer. Y'all, I have been dying to try the sheer lace mesh trend for the longest time. I have been dying to try it, but it was so hard to find a nice mesh dress in plus size that I felt like was perfect for me. I don't feel like this dress is perfect for me, but I feel like it's still giving me the vibes that I'm looking for, right? So this dress is from H&M. You know, H&M has came out with a few lace mesh dresses earlier during the fall, maybe late summer. I always missed out on them, and then too, I was skeptical about buying them because if y'all don't know, H&M, you should already know, H&M sizing is all over the place. So I barely shop at H&M anymore because you just don't know what you're going to get. Now, fortunately, this dress fits perfect. It is very, very stretchy to the point in the top area. It's a little too large, but it does have adjustable straps so you can kind of tighten it for it to fit your shoulders a little bit better. So this is okay for me. Now, I will say it's not great. It's definitely not a great material. Anyway, this lace whole trend thing, it's just lingerie, right? It's just lingerie. It's like Frederick's lingerie, right? So I will say this is not anything that's going to last you. This is something just fun for the time being, right? So I decided to go ahead and do it just about like everybody else was doing it. I mean, I could have, my plan was to get this to wear over a pair of trousers with a turtleneck under and everything like that, but I feel like we're almost close to spring. Like right now, this week in the DMV area, it's been like in the mid 60s. So I said, let's just keep it simple, straight to the point. So I just threw it on with a black blazer. This is almost like an hourglass blazer, but not quite hourglass. It does come in at the waist. It just doesn't have the volume at the hip, but it gives the illusion. So I'm here for it. This is from H&M as well. Oh, H&M. And then I just threw on a pair of basic black pumps. I had it on with a pair of knee-high boots at first, but I decided, okay, again, it's getting warmer out, so let's do something for the up and coming weather. So decided with the pumps. Now I do have on shapewear underneath, just smooth and shapewear. It's a short. Now in the picture, if you looked at my thumbnail, I do not have on a short. I have on just a pair of panties. But I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't go outside like that. For one, I'm married. My husband would have a fit if I go outside with just a full sheer dress on with a pair of panties. So I said, let me go ahead and put the shorts on and show you guys how I would actually wear it. Now, if this blazer was a little more oversized and came in a little bit, I probably would have did a panty because I would have kept the blazer button. But again, this is just like a perfect fit blazer. This is not a blazer that I will probably ever wear buttoned up. But you know, for each his own. You can wear it with a pair of panties, or you can wear it with a boy short, or you can do it with a full length shorts. What is this, kind of knee-high short smoother, if you like. I switched out the accessories. Of course, I did gold. It's just something about black and gold. That's just everything. So I did gold accessories, switch from the silver. Let me throw on a pair of shades and a bag and come back. Okay, you guys, so y'all see that I threw on the black vanity case just because of the gold in it. Very small, very nighttime. So I think this looks perfect with the outfit. I feel like this outfit, even though it's pretty much sheer all over, I feel like it's still sexy but elevated, elegant in a sense, right? You're not really seeing much because I have on the shorts the gold and just the richness of the black. Black is chic anyway. And then I threw on, so that's why I pulled out the vanity. Then I just threw on my Victoria Beckham sunshades. These are my favorite shades. My husband got me these a couple of years ago, I think for Mother's Day or something like that. It was in my Nordstrom's cart, and he picked them up. I love these shades. I had lost them for a minute, but they were actually over my best friend's house. So this is the look. Let me turn for you. Two in the spring. If you want to wear this in the spring, you could throw on a pair of strappy sandals as well. You can dress this down by just throwing on a jean jacket over this and maybe a pair of sneakers. Okay, y'all, so this is the next look. I have on two new in items. This jacket from H&M and these pants from the Current Brit Chick times Amazon collection. I just threw them on together. I have on a t-shirt, graphic tee from Walmart. I get all of my t-shirts, graphic tees from Walmart just because I am not a t-shirts type of girl. And something about t-shirts just fit me very, very wonky. It's always looks stretched out at the neck, regardless of the quality, regardless of the price. I don't know what's going on my neck, but I just get this looseness whenever I have a t-shirt on around the neckline. It may be because of the way my shoulders sit. I just tucked it under to crop it a little bit so you can see a little bit of skin, rolled it up in the back, and tucked it under my bra. And then I have on my combat boots, Doc Martens, that I have had for years. So let's talk about the jacket first. The jacket is gorgeous. I have been waiting to buy one of the bomber style jackets from H&M for a long time. I was worried about it because I'm like, H&M sizing is iffy. It's all over the place right now. But I'm glad I gave it a try because it does fit perfect. I can button it if I want, but I don't wear my jackets buttoned. It's like in a boucle type of material. It does have the shoulder padding. That's why I brought it. I am a sucker for shoulder pads. I love a good shoulder pad, right? So it's good. It fits. So if you are my size and you were wondering, could you fit the bomber jackets from H&M? Yes. Well, this style anyway. This looks like it's a pocket here, but it's not. It's just a slit to give you the feel or the look of a pocket, but it's not a pocket here. That's just a design, baby. And the pants. Let's talk about the pants. So I would say these pants are too tight. They're definitely too tight. They're too tight today than they were when I got them 2 months ago. 2 months ago when I got them, I knew they were a little snug around the stomach, but I have gained some weight. Just like I said, just came off a vacation and ate down, baby. But these are a little too tight. When I first got them and noticed they were too tight, I went to Amazon and ordered them in a larger size. I already told y'all how to score those pieces that say they're no longer available. They still available, baby. So they were still available. I got them in a 3X because this is a 2X. I sized up to a 3X. The 3X was humongous. Humongous, you guys. The legs were about this wide. I don't understand. One thing about Amazon, always in between sizes with Amazon. Their 2X's sometimes be a little too tight on my belly or a little too tight in the thigh. The 3X always is too big. But one thing about their 3Xs, it's just like they make the leg triple the size of the 2X. I don't get it. I sent those back, right? So I decided to keep these. What I'm going to do, I'm on a weight loss journey anyway. I'm losing this weight back that I just gained. What I'm going to do is get the seamstress to move the buttons over a little bit so it won't look like it's pulling, because you can tell that it's pulling. This is supposed to be a crease, but it's pulling here at the button. I'm going to get her to move the buttons over just for the time being. And then I'm going to get her to take the hem down a little bit at the leg. Amazon always leave an extra amount of fabric at the bottom for my tall babies who feel like the pants are a little too short for them. I feel like these are a little too short for me. Maybe it's because they're sitting a little snug on my hips and my thighs. If I had a little bit more room, it probably would flow a little longer. But to cut that out, I'm going to take some of the hem out. But I don't even feel like I'm comfortable wearing these right now until I lose a little bit, right? But they're cute. They have pockets. They have the big pocket at the bottom, the big pocket on the side. They do have an asymmetric waistline, which I definitely love. So let's stop talking about it. We're going to style it a little bit. I feel like this is kind of like a plain Jane, throw something on and go outfit. So I want to make this a little bit more funky, a little bit more hip, a little bit more fashion forward. So I'm going to throw on some shades that I never wear, honey, because they look like goggles. But I feel like it's going to give that fashion girl moment, and it'll be cute for a picture, right? It's giving goggles, girl. We going on a snow trip. But I feel like this whole outfit is giving laid back kind of ski resort. So I'll do these just for a pop in the outfit, good picture moment. And then I'll do this red bag to bring out the red in the t-shirt. So let's see. I think she cute. She cute. I think she cute. I think she cute. Not necessarily my style, but y'all know here on this channel I style for the masses, just so everybody can get a feel of things that they like. So yeah, this is the outfit. I think she's cute. She cute, girl. Tell me what you think. She cute. Okay, y'all, so this is the next look. And again, I threw on the same jacket. The skirt was in new. This is also from the Karen Bridget times Amazon collection. Y'all know I love everything Karen does. I love her style. She's very edgy but chic in the same moment. She's daring. She's a risk-taking type of fashion girl, and I love that. Me and her styles, to be honest, are not similar at all. But I do love some of the looks that she comes through with. So yeah, I like to support her whenever she has her drops, and she always brings fire pieces with all of her Amazon drops. So this is the skirt. I love that it's an asymmetrical skirt. So the hemline, the waistline goes down, asymmetric down. It has two buttons here that is functional, so you can fully open this and button it. So I guess it's kind of like reminiscent of a wrap skirt. Then it has the button here, so it gives you like a triple button effect, which I do love. Long cargo style skirt, does have the cargo pockets that are functional. This skirt has a slit. Does it have a slit? Oh no, I thought it had a slit in the back. It doesn't have a slit in the back, but it does. It's like a different type of hemline, because the hemline goes down on the sides, but it gives you a line as well. Love that. I just decided to throw on a white bodysuit underneath this. I don't have on the right type of bra with this, so you're seeing a little bit of portraiture, and you might see the lace through the thin material of the bodysuit. But it's okay. This is my last outfit, and I'm hot, so I'm ready to take these clothes off. And then I threw on the cream boots that I showed you earlier in the video from Shoe Dazzle. So comfortable. I'm definitely going to get my wear out of these shoes. Let me turn for you. I'm so hot, and I know my makeup looks a mess, but it ain't no need to keep touching it up. because my face, I'm sweating so much that I'm not drying down enough fast enough to be able to reset it with powder. But this is the look. I had to get, my girl Tasha gave me, sent me a link for some pills to get, girl, because my boo going through the same shit. And I need to try them. I just haven't had a chance to pick them up yet. I'm going to throw on these shades. These are not my favorite shades, but they'll do. And then to tie in the white bodysuit, I'm just going to throw on this white Bottega Jody dupe. And this is the look. Let me see how it came together. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I definitely did gain some weight because when I first got this skirt, it was absolutely too big. I was going to take it to my seamstress to get her to take it in, but I'm glad I didn't, child, because it fits now. It fits. And that's the difference with this being a 2X and the pants being a 2X, but this fits perfectly and was actually big, too big when I purchased it. But this is the look. You definitely can wear this in the spring with some chunky dad sandals, summer chunky dad sandals. It's a lot of things that you can do with this skirt. You don't necessarily have to have it all dressed up like I have it today, but I think she's cute. Tell me what y'all think about this one.